Jim Jordan is back, and he's spilling all the tea about the political landscape in the US, leaving no stone unturned. He passionately insists that former President Trump is the only one fit to lead the country, arguing that the current administration has led us into chaos. He claims that we've gone from secure borders and low crime rates to a complete mess, unsafe streets, rising gas prices, inflation, and international embarrassment. Jordan doesn't hold back in his comparison of Trump's tenure to Biden's, highlighting how Trump was strong on foreign policy, unlike Biden, whose decisions have allegedly emboldened Russia and China. But wait, there's more. Jim Jordan is also waving 3 mysterious letters around like he's got the golden ticket to exposing some serious national security threats. What are these letters? Who knows? But according to Jordan, they reveal a tale of intrigue and deception that sounds like something straight out of a spy novel. He's demanding action, insisting that we need to crack down on corruption, starting with the FBI. Jordan isn't just mad about the current administration, he's also got a bone to pick with the FBI. He's pointing fingers at them for misconduct, and he's not just talking about a slap on the wrist either. He's calling out the FBI for allegedly spying on a presidential campaign, censoring Americans, and labeling pro-life Catholics as extremists. And if that's not enough, he claims the FBI has flouted rules a staggering 278,000 times. Jordan is adamant that they shouldn't be allowed to police themselves anymore, suggesting we need stricter oversight measures to keep them in check. The revelations are rolling out like the credits of a movie. Jordan's criticisms don't stop at Trump's legal woes. He's also diving deep into Hunter Biden's dealings with Burisma, a Ukrainian gas company. He's questioning why Attorney General Garland allowed the statute of limitations to expire on significant tax cases involving Hunter Biden's income from Burisma. According to Jordan, Hunter raked in millions while apparently being unqualified for his board position, only getting the job because of his family name. The plot thickens as Jordan suggests that Joe Biden used U.S. tax money to pressure Ukraine into firing a prosecutor who was investigating Burisma. It's like a real-life episode of Scandal. Jordan's not buying the official explanations and demands to know why the statute of limitations was allowed to lapse. Was it a careless mistake, or was it something more sinister? He's raising questions about potential cover-ups and calling for full transparency. Jordan's grilling key figures in the investigation, determined to uncover the truth and hold people accountable. As if the plot couldn't get any juicier, Jordan is predicting a Trump comeback. He's confident that Trump will not only be the nominee, but also win the presidency by a landslide. He's throwing shade at his fellow Republicans, including Ron DeSantis, whom he respects but doesn't believe is the right choice. Jordan's placing all his bets on Trump, believing that he's the leader America needs to right the wrongs of the current administration. But wait, there's a twist. Jordan is also calling out the special counsel's investigation into Hunter Biden, suggesting that the process has been delayed on purpose to avoid tackling the Burisma issue, which he claims is connected to the White House. He's questioning why David Weiss, the investigator appointed by Trump, wasn't allowed to prosecute in Washington, D.C. Jordan suspects there's more to this story and is eager to get to the bottom of it. Jordan's tirade doesn't stop at investigations and legal battles. He's also voicing concerns about tax increases, inflation, and what he sees as disastrous economic policies under the Biden administration. He's joined by none other than Elon Musk, who throws his hat into the ring, lamenting about government overspending and predicting a fiscal disaster if things don't change. Musk, always ready with a hot take, criticizes the current state of Washington, D.C., and suggests that the U.S. could end up like Argentina if we don't get our financial house in order. Just when you thought the drama couldn't escalate any further, Jim Jordan goes on about a supposed plot against Trump's life. He's questioning the Secret Service's actions, or lack thereof, during an alleged assassination attempt on Trump. Jordan is incredulous that a trained Secret Service sniper could see a shooter aiming at Trump and not take him down. He's calling for an explanation, suggesting that the Secret Service might have some explaining to do. Is it a conspiracy? A cover-up? Jordan's got us on the edge of our seats, suggesting that powerful people are willing to go to extreme lengths to keep control. He's not alone in this belief. Tucker Carlson jumps in to support Jordan's claims, adding his voice to the growing chorus questioning the integrity of those in power. Jordan wraps up his roller coaster of a rant by taking aim at President Biden and Vice President Harris. He describes Biden as the worst president in history and Harris as an incompetent leader. According to Jordan, Harris struggles to speak without a teleprompter, and both she and Biden have led the country into a downward spiral. He insists the current administration has been a disaster on all fronts, from foreign policy to the economy. It's a political soap opera. Jordan's statements are nothing short of explosive, leaving us with more questions than answers. He's urging people to look closely at the actions of their leaders and demand accountability. Whether you agree with him or not, one thing is clear. Jim Jordan is not backing down, and he's ready to take on anyone who stands in his way. So, what do you think of Jim Jordan's fiery declarations? Is there truth behind his claims, or is this just another political ploy?